Chosen ones, we have to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt so many times. Again, we have to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt so many times. And why I know this is an issue is because of our empathy. Well, I take that back. It's more so our sympathy. We sympathize with people. This is where our sympathy hurts us. Because we sympathize with people and we feel people on a deeper level, we can feel deep down inside that maybe these people want to do us right. So we want to give them chance after chance after chance after chance. But sometimes these chances after chances after chances after chances are just us prolonging the lesson that some people are supposed to learn. And also, it's a sense of us putting our pearls before swine. You see, when you're giving people the benefit of the doubt, you're not allowing people to learn their lesson. And a lot of times when we give people the benefit of the doubt, we're extending the time that we are with them. Meaning, the times that we are with these people, it was supposed to be probably for a season. Not really a big reason, but for a season. And that season was over. And we're extending that season because we keep giving these people the benefit of the doubt. You see, a lot of times the reason why people don't change when you want them to change or need them to change, a lot of the reason why people don't change is because they know that they don't necessarily have to immediately. They know that there's no direct consequence or repercussions for them not to change when they deal with you, I should say, when they deal with the chosen one, because they know we're sympathetic. They know we're going to feel for them. They know we're going to give them a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance, a sixth chance. They know these things. So it's hard to gauge, or it's hard to know if the people are in our lives that we keep giving these chances to. It's hard to know and hard to gauge if they are genuinely trying to get better, do better, or if they're taking our kindness for weakness. And the more that we give these people the benefit of the doubt that they're trying, is more times that we give them the benefit of the doubt that they're telling the truth, and deep down inside we may believe that they're lying. Like I said, it's the further that extends that period of that season. That was supposed to be just a lesson. Sometimes these people are supposed to learn the hard lesson of how to treat good people, of how not to take so many chances for granted, to know when to get their quote unquote act together, to keep somebody in their lives, to know not to put their ego in front of a blessing. Sometimes that's what a lot of these people are supposed to learn. But the more times we give them the benefit of the doubt, we extend them from learning their actual lesson. Hence, sometimes we're in God's way. Again, sometimes we're in God's way. I firmly believe this. And I've seen it in my own life. Me giving the benefit of the doubt to certain people in my life over and over and over and over, hoping that they would do better, hoping that they were right, hoping that they weren't lying, hoping that they weren't manipulating me. But deep down inside, deep down inside, I knew all these things were true, for the most part, without having actual proof or evidence in my face. I knew a lot of these things are true. But like I said, sometimes we care for these people too much. Again, sometimes we care for these people too much. We care for these people to do right too much, more than they want to do right. And you will never know if that's true or not if your hand is still in these situations. That's why sometimes it's best for you to remove yourself from these situations and let these people come into their own. Let these people grow in their own. And then if they really want you, if they really want to be with you, then they'll do right by you. They'll grow, they heal, they will repent, and then come towards you, if that's what they really want to do. And this is all without you giving them the extra benefit of the doubt, extending this period of engagement. But the hard truth about that, especially as chosen ones, is that we have to let go of control for that to happen. Again, we have to let go of control for that to happen. And sometimes that's why we continuously give these people the benefit of the doubt, because deep down inside, we don't want them to leave. Deep down inside, we want these situations to work. Sometimes it's validation from the person. Sometimes we really like these people. And sometimes it's situational validation. But deep down inside, behind that film, deep down inside, behind that mask, deep down inside, that truth is our ego in the way. Again, it's our ego in the way, looking for a situation to happen in the way that we feel that it should happen, not in the way that the divine has planned out for it to be. And as long as our ego is in the way, again, as long as our ego is in the way, nobody will learn their lesson. As long as our ego is in the way, we're blocking God from doing his job. So we got to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt and understand that if people want to change, people want to grow, people want to be in our lives, they will do so. They won't take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances. You know, if they hurt you, they will repent. They will tell you, they will apologize. Why? Because they value you. Again, they will value you. And sometimes people don't value you until you take your energy back. That's just the way it is. Again, some people will not value you until you take your energy back. Which means that you will have to go a period without being with these people. It's just the way it is. It's the sacrifice that has to be made for you to keep your respect and for you to have respect with these people. Again, that's the sacrifice that has to be made. You have to make that sacrifice. It's for your respect. It's almost like this. If you don't give people the benefit of the doubt, well, if you continuously give people the benefit of the doubt and they never change, or if you continuously give people the benefit of the doubt and the truth is always going to be the truth of whatever that truth was, would you be okay with, them being there? Would you be okay with these people not changing? Would you accept them for where they are right now? Always. Then if the answer is yes, then you continuously give them the benefit of the doubt because you're comfortable and you're okay with how things are. Again, you're comfortable and okay with how things are. Now, if you would not accept these people how they are, if you want them to change, you would not accept the current them. You know they could do better, or you know they weren't telling the truth, or whatever the case may be. Then you remove yourself from these situations and stop giving these people the benefit of the doubt, because you're doing yourself no justice. You're wasting your own time. You're wasting your own energy. And like I said, you're casting your pearls before swine. And you get nothing back from that. Except an unfortunate lesson that you had to learn. Because that's the only thing that's going to come from it is an unfortunate lesson that you have to learn, which would be stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Anyways, this is Rich. I appreciate y'all for listening. Hope this can help somebody. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.